this business, and I am here to share my story with you. This is us when we started our Forever. I just need to have my phone closer so that I can be checking the time. This is us when we started our Forever Living business, guys. Coming from humble beginnings, I was a waitress, husband was a security guard. Yes, for somebody might have given up thinking, oh, all the beautiful lifestyle is for other people. For us, finding ourselves there, it was just a phase. We had never given up on our life. I just want to encourage somebody that have given up on their lives right now to say, for you being invited today, this is a sign that life has not ended. There is better opportunities for you. And the better opportunity right now in front of you is forever living. It's either you choose to take it positively, and trust me, you are going to be sharing a story. And the story that I'm sharing this today, 12 years after being in Forever, you can tell your story in 6 months. When I say you can tell a story, you can start telling your story in a month, but I'm saying you can start sharing your success story in the next 6 months, in the next 1 year. I used to work as a waitress. Hubby was a security guard. I was that lady who was working at Mug and Bean, asking you guys to have a table for one, table for two. I was that lady who thought I can't sell. When I was introduced to Forever, I told my husband, this is not for me. I can't sell. You know, I'm studying. After studies, you know, corporate is gonna be the right space for me. So I can't be doing this. I can't sell. To think of it, I've been selling coffee for the rest of my life. So you could be sitting here thinking, oh, this is not for you, selling, bothering people. If you are not yet ready to sell, guys, you are not ready to become a millionaire. Today, I'm addressed as a millionaire because I chose to decide and think positively. My husband brought the business into the house. I was never one of the people that were interested, like I did say my story. However, I decided to do it for him because he wanted it for me. Look at us years back in Forever. Check the change. No money, dark, very dark. Look at my husband, very skinny. Guys, I want to tell you that you are not ugly. You don't have money. You are not miserable. You are stressed. Anything that is negative in life, let me tell you, it's because you don't have money. So this is the right business that will give you hope. As Vero said, you're not going to be doing this alone. It's a teamwork. There's so much power in building this as a team. There's so much power in what God can do in your life. We have our own way of thinking, but God has got his own amazing ways of how he thinks of you. You just need to be out there and be ready to work. One of the statements that I love was by Rexmond, the late Rexmond. This is the founder of the company. He says, one of the greatest sources of illness in the world is an empty wallet. He says, if you want to decrease the number of people suffering, just give them a chance to earn an honest living. If you agree with me on this one, please give me a 1 on the type. Guys, an empty wallet will make you look ugly. You have seen our before, you have seen our now. An empty wallet will make you have no choices in life. Amongst people, you are nobody. You can't voice out because you are nobody. In gatherings, people are waiting to hear from the people that are making it in life. In our situation nowadays, even if they're gatherings, nothing happens until we are there. Because the wallet decided to be fatter because of this amazing business opportunity. An empty wallet will build an unhealthy family. If you're in a relationship, your relationship is not going to be healthy. Now and then you're going to be moody. You're going to be unhappy. You're going to be that woman who's ever shouting the kids because like there is so much that is needed to be done. Yes, somebody can tell me that money is not everything. Guys, even if you can lose a loved one, you will still need money to bury them. So for me, when somebody says money is not everything, we didn't say leave the rest, but always add the money in whatever that you want, because money solves every problem. An empty wallet can lead you to become a witch. Guys, you need to work very hard. That heart that you've got of gold, the moment you don't get what you want, and the moment you don't practice and walk in godly practices, and if you're not careful, it will make you look aside, look at other people, you see them in a different way, you think they are bragging, you think all those things, and all those things, it's small kinds of witchcraft. So you need to have a full wallet. If your wallet is full, you go your lane. You don't care who's doing whatever. You just appreciate whoever is winning. You just get inspired. You want more because you now have an opportunity like forever. So for you to avoid being a witch, for you to avoid having that bad heart, that quality kind of lifestyle, come and do forever. That wallet is going to be better. So Rexmond did say himself. I also love this quote by this gentleman. He says, if someone offers you an opportunity, an amazing opportunity, and you're not sure how to do it, just say yes. Then later, learn how to do it. Vero did dwell much on this one. You don't have to be good to join this business. This is for our guests. You don't have to be good. You don't have to know everything. I always meet people saying, you know what, I don't know how to sell. I don't know people. That was me. Originally, I'm from Zimbabwe. And I had all the reasons why I can't do this business. I don't know people. Most of the people that I know are in Zim. And we will always find the wrong things that we can bring forth so we cannot be part of it. Think of it if I could have thought it 12 years back that today I'll be a six-figure income. I would have jumped on the opportunity someday. But I dragged for about a week for me to join the business because there was all negative things that were coming to my thoughts. What if? What if? So I just want to say to you, just say yes. Leave everything to your sponsor. Leave everything to your upliner. Vero did dwell much on that one. Don't be in the business before you are in the business. That's why a lot of people don't get to join this business, because you're already imagining it, you're already building it, you are not yet in the business. And the attitude that you build the business while in the business and not in the business is absolutely different. So don't make that mistake. Be in the business and you change the attitude to be right. This business will work for you. So now, this is the most common statement. People love, actually everybody loves saying this. Selling is not for me, it's for the poor. Trust me, ladies and gentlemen, if you have traveled overseas and you have understood the traveling, when you think you have made it in South Africa, you haven't made it. Apparently, in many of the rich nations, you are regarded as poor. So just upgrade. Just move from thinking that you're not poor. Just be that person who wants more in life. Because wanting more in life will land you where you had never thought you would land. It's either you sell or you die. It's either you sell or you die poor, because we all don't know about tomorrow. Take this forever opportunity for security, because we all don't know about our tomorrow. You could be okay today, you've got a fine job, and then boom, COVID happens. A lot of people get retrenched. A lot of people, you start all over again. So just don't be comfortable. Just take this opportunity right now when you have seen it. So before I can share our success story, these people are the wind beneath our wings. We wouldn't have done it alone. Vero did touch on that one. In any win in our network marketing business, you should know that that leader has built amazing leaders that are winning in their team. She did talk about how her business is growing. It's because so many people in a team are raising hands saying, I want you to help me. I want to build up to be a supervisor. I want to build up to be a manager. And they are winning, and as they are winning, the team wins at large. So we want to appreciate these women and men that have trusted us and joined our business. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are those torch bearers. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are the destiny helpers. Even if you don't want to take this business, take it for the sake of the person that you know that might join this business, will be introduced by you, and you'll be a destiny helper to them. Today, my name is mentioned in the rooms that are not there. I did not join for my name to be mentioned. It is because the people that are in my leadership are winning, and they are forced to bring up my name because I said yes to forever. So I want you to see it positively, that if you are going to say no, you are depriving somebody with this amazing opportunity, because the people that are linked to you are not linked to me, are not linked to Vero. God has got you so that you can connect those people. So as I continue with my presentation, please do, I continue to say, please put this on your notes. When you're going to be doing this business, not only for you, but it's also going to benefit some other families that their lives are going to change. Ladies and gentlemen, like I did say, we are on Forever to Drive. We've been on Forever to Drive for the past, I think, 8 or 9 years. Different levels, starting over again and again up to level 3. These are the cars that we have bought with Forever, guys. To think of, from just being a waitress and a security guard, today we're driving the cars that even the people that think that I've made it in life, they still wonder how are they doing it. So I'm inviting you here, in any case you are one of the people that are wondering, to say, stop wondering. You are at the right space, at the right place now, listening to this opportunity. People are doing it with Forever. The same Forever business that you think you know, this Google business, there are millions inside that business. So when you come on board, just be coachable, just be excited, just tell yourself that I am here to win. This thing of listening to other people who did it and did not win, those are the reasons why you're not going to join the business. So as soon as you've made up your mind, make sure that you purchase the combo. Don't get for validations from people. Don't inquire from wrong people. The right people to inquire from right now are the people that have invited you in this platform. Because they invited you, it means they're actively building their business, and they're active and they are winning. If you're going to inquire from your auntie who did it long time and did not win, you will never even join the business. You will even meet me at the mall, Santin or wherever, and say, I think I know her. I know her. Yes, you do know me from Zoom. It's just that you did not join. Because after joining, we are going to mingle a lot. I'm going to Namibia. For those that are in Namibia, even if they're in Team Vero, when they meet me in Namibia, they'll be like, I saw you on Zoom. We'll be hugging and kissing each other. And you know, that is the lifestyle. We are mingling with the right people. So come and join this opportunity, this community, guys. We've been traveling the world with my husband for the past years. We've been all over the world. Our first overseas trip was the UK. Guys, when you travel overseas, the company gives you 2 paid up tickets. Like, they pay your transportation, their flights, transportation when you are there, your accommodation, food. They even give you spending money. Guys, we just came from India. Our spending money was 27,000. Tell me if you can eat 27,000 and finish it within a week. That's Forever for you. So I don't know where you want to travel, but I can assure you that that destination, if you join this business, within a year, you start traveling the world with Forever. We've been to Singapore, we've been to Mexico, we've been to Sweden. We've seen the world with Forever. Did I join the business to travel? No, I didn't join the business to travel. What on earth was I going to travel with as a waitress? What on earth was my husband going to travel with as a security guard, guys? Myself, I only knew Bedbridge border. My husband didn't even have a passport. Through this amazing business, he was forced to go and apply when we have qualified for our first trip to the UK. So if you are sitting here, I want you to give yourself a challenge, especially when you're a member. If you don't have a passport, just go and apply for a passport. Every day, look at your passport. That passport is going to be the motivation behind that will help you build your Forever business, because it's a promise that you have given yourself that before this passport expires, I should have traveled with Forever Living business. And you're going to put in the work, and you are going to travel. We are going to be traveling with you, because there's so many travelings that are coming with Forever. It's not stopping. So now, we've been to these countries as well. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd never been on a flight myself. Neither my husband. We started knowing the O Aratambo through Forever Living. Guys, the things that we think we know in life. I've met people saying, you know what? No, Mina, I'm fine in life because, you know, my house is paid off, my car is paid off. They've never even cashed or even seen themselves at the terminal A. Even before you can even cross terminal A, they've never even found themselves at the terminal A. So what are you living? If everything is done, then you should start traveling. You should start living. So this is the business that will help you. Like I keep pondering, it's not enough where you are. Be hungry, even at whatever level. Be hungry. Earlier on, I was showing my team members in the group that this is the number of people that I've invited so that they can come and see this opportunity. I could sit and say, you know what, I'm fine. You guys can continue. I keep showing them that I'm more hungry. I keep challenging them that even at my level, I still want more. So I'm not sure about you if at your level you are relaxed. Because if you can have an opportunity that can give somebody $1 million, probably our number one in South Africa is earning $1 million, because the people that are sharing their payslip that are even within, they are closer to that. So what could stop you build your $1 million as well? If Forever has taken us to being 6-figure income earners for the past 6 years, I also want $500,000. I also want $1 million. I also want even more. So why are you stopping when you're earning 5,000 from Forever? Why are you stopping when you're earning 10,000 from Forever? That should propel you. With my husband, when we started and our first income was 1.7, we were like, okay, so there's more here. We started introducing people into our business, nurturing our people at a level of supervisor, guys. We were running our own live presentation without any apply. Whatever that you were saying, God knew. So Vero still said, don't worry about what will happen. God has got a plan for you. You just have to come on board. If you're on board, start doing the work. I mean, be that business partner who learns to do things at a younger age. The moment you do things at a younger age by yourself, the quicker your business is going to run, because you don't have to wait for me telling you that I'm in Paris. I'm in the next 2 weeks, I'm going to Zanzibar for 6 nights, 7 days. So if you don't teach yourself and you need me and I'm busy doing activities with my family, then it means that your business is going to wait for me. But if you have learned to do it yourself, you don't have to wait for me. That's when you will pick up, and the speed will be amazing. We've been to Atlanta, we've been to Qatar, we've been to Phoenix, Arizona. We went, guys. I always say I will change this slide and put the picture where Rex, we were at the office of Rex, guys. Just the opportunity to go and see the office of, be in the office of the person that, the owner of the company. I'm not sure about you guys. Do you ever even get to be in their office? Do you even know the owners of the companies that you are working for? At Forever, these people are so humble. They allow us to mingle with them. We've been to California. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this picture in California. I always tell people that if you don't have money, your husband will never carry you. Even how lightweight are you, even if your weight could be light, they will never even do these soft things because they are frustrated. They're hungry. They're hungry themselves. How can they pick you up when they are hungry? But if money is there now, they will do the things that you have never imagined. So I always say this is the business that will also build your marriage, that will build your family, because when money is there, things are smooth. With Forever, again, it gets more smoother because your goals are the same. We are thinking together. We are dreaming together. We are planning together. When I am where he knows where I am, I'm building business. Wherever he is, he knows, I know that he is. Like there is no a lot of drama and chaotic things that are unnecessary. The respect gets to be better amongst each other because everybody is contributing. So if you are having challenges as well, build this Forever business. Invite your partner. Do it together. Everybody gets to contribute. Respect gets to be there in that relationship. We've been to Dubai, guys. Blessed are those that travel to Dubai, and we make it a point wherever we see the name of what the country, wherever we make sure that we take a picture and the background is showing that we're there. I guess some of you are the Thomases. If I'm showing you a picture, plain, nothing is happening, you will say, I lie. I've been to Dubai. You can see the Dubai Mall. I did not even get, there's no Dubai sign in South Africa. You can only find it in Dubai. Look at Dallas, we're at South Fork Range. Look at Greece. We were at Greece, Costa Navarina. Guys, we travel the world. This is us in Abu Dhabi. Ladies and gentlemen, the places that we go to. You know those rich nations. You know those places where when you are not married, when you go there, you feel like you are dirty. We have been there with forever. But we don't feel we are dirty because the pocket is rich. We've been to this amazing place. The Sheikh Zayed is one of the places that you need to visit when you are in, and I'm looking at my time, when you are visiting Dubai. Look at the most amazing part was meeting our UK girls. These ladies, they joined in 2020. We mentored them over Zoom. As I am talking to you like this is how we mentor our people that are overseas. They built their business in their country. They qualified. We met them for the first time. Look at us shining with our checks. Everybody's happy. Here in Forever, you don't win alone. What I like is, what I always teach my team is go to the meetings, because you're going to find different testimonials that will build up your confidence in this business. Because for me, to continue building my business, I was motivated all the time when I see people are different with different testimonials. This one has bought a car. This one has bought a house. It strengthens your belief in the company. It strengthens your passion. You want to do more. Recognition. You want to do more. Do you even join those steps up meetings? Join those meetings, guys. Be inspired by other recognitions, people's recognitions. Go and work for yours, and you'll be the next to be recognized. The free trips are amazing, guys. We've been to the Singapore, one of the rich nations as well. The first Singapore we went, we did nothing. We're still new in the business. We didn't know that you need to do a lot of things. You know, we didn't understand about touring and all that. Now that we understand, we do a lot of activities and we have fun. We're touring the rich nations, guys. To be in Singapore, guys, you are one of those people that have made it in life. So I want this one to sit in your heart. I want this one to sit in your heart and tell yourself that Coach C said, if you haven't been to Singapore, you haven't made it in your life. So even if it's not a forever trip, you are going to save that money with Forever and take yourself to Singapore. Jokes, guys, but I'm just putting it in a way that you also understand that we are bringing jokes and fun. But anyway, I am saying it's possible with Forever because it has happened with us. We've been to Bali, guys. We also do amazing activities, and yeah, we also got other activities that are paid by the company. I loved the river rafting, guys. This activity, I've always seen white people doing river rafting. I'm like, what are they doing in the river? I grew up in rural areas. Why would I be at the rivers and all that? Guys, this thing is so beautiful. Please also do it. Put it in your bucket list. You need to do river rafting. And the best way to do it as well, take yourself to Bali and enjoy the one that I enjoy. Then you're going to have the feel and understanding of what's making me to be this person I am today. Why am I excited? Why does she talk with excitement? We've been to Pattaya, Thailand last year for the Igli Managers Retreat. And you can see, I'd seen this on social media. This is an Asian lady. She took, it's just that we went when the sun was on the other side. She had taken a very beautiful picture showing that Pattaya city. I was like, I want to be there. You know, these are the nice life problems, guys. When we say there's a trip, we go, even right now, Vero will tell you, they're in the itineraries. There's a lot of things that are happening there. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. Like right now, we're going to Zanzibar with my family. It's a forever paid up trip. It's a Diamond Sapphire incentive. So we decided to take our family because Forever gave us 90K, guys, for that trip. We're even taking our helper with, so that she can enjoy the life and she will be stuck with us forever. I don't think even anybody can decide to be negative about us. It could be a family member. She won't even listen after all that she will receive with that trip. So we go through the searching. What do we do when we're there? What, you know, you don't want to go to the second to that country again. You want to tick everything out of the bucket list. So we did the boat parasailing. We've been to the 75th floor, the skyline. We've been to the big Buddha, you can see, and we've been to India, guys. This is one of the 7 wonders of the world. You've seen this with Vero screen as well. You want to be there, guys. You want to make this history. You want to be that one out of your family. And once you have done that, share it with a lot of people. Work with more of your team members to also achieve that, because if you are the only one who's achieving, people would think that it's not doable. But if you achieve as many as you are, then it's easy for people to also be inspired and want it. We've been to Qatar. This is also one of the places, guys, when I've made enough money, there is a year that I need to go and live in Qatar, guys. When you think you have arrived, some of us are now thinking of going to live in Qatar. I need to experience what Rofkif is experiencing and other top leaders in forever. You know, they just circulate around the world. This year they are living in Germany, next year they're living in Dubai, next year they're living in Qatar, the other, because you can build this business anywhere around your comfort zone. So this is the lifestyle that we are building, guys, and it can only be forever. Trust me. We've shared the profits with the company, ladies and gentlemen. When we started, we never expected this. We only needed an extra 5,000 with my husband. We wanted to move from Hillbrow. When we received Forever, we were staying in Hillbrow. For those that stay in Johannesburg, you all know that place. However, we had to live somewhere. We had to have a roof. We did not give up on life. We told ourselves we are here just for now. And look at where God has taken us today. Our first chairman's bonus was 73,000. That was 5,000 US dollar in the UK. And in Singapore, I remember Vero was also here. I remember them. They had their different attire for Tanzania with that's when I knew about the Tanzanian guys, because their attire was so amazing. We got 65,000 US dollar, and in Johannesburg, we got, 65,000 rands. And in Johannesburg, we got 58. That was 4,000. In Dubai, we got 200,000 rands. Our chairman's bonus increased because we had helped one person in our team to also get their chairman's bonus as well. So the more people that you help in Forever, the more money that you work. So that is why when you join the business, never focus on things that are not bringing you money. Never focus on rumors, on stories, on things that are happening. Focus on you and your team. Don't even focus on your upline. Your upline won't bring you money. You only go to the upline when you need help, so that you can build your business. So the moment you focus on, my upline is like this, what will that pay you? When we understood it very well when we joined the business, it's you and your team. That's where your money is. Help as many people in your team to be successful, you'll be successful. And look at us in Dallas, we got 613. That was Singapore. You're just going to read out because my time. And then during COVID, that was 2020 and 2021, we were supposed to go to Australia. We still got compensated, and in Abu Dhabi, we got that one. And in India as well, we came with 412. Guys, with all that we have done with Forever, they say charity begins at home. At my husband's place, because I'm married here, I don't have a mother in Zim, I don't have a grandmother. I literally am building my family here in South Africa. My husband comes from one of the the families that did not even manage to take them to school. But he said, I'm going to change the situation of my home. I'm going to be the first person who will break through those cases. Look at him. The only houses that they know were the round houses, and we built a more than 600,000 house. Guys, I always tell people that if you don't start with doing this, you are not going to enjoy your riches, because your in-laws are going to sit on you. They're going to think you are eating their child's money. They're going to hate on you. But if you do this and take it out of the bucket list and then you start doing your life, they're going to love you. They're going to call you. My mother-in-law, she just called me and said, you know what? I don't know what to say. I'm just saying, tell your helper, because she's my age, tell your helper to watch the Nigerian movies channel, what. I'm like, but this woman, I'm busy with Forever. She's telling me about channel movies and all that. She just doesn't know what to say, because life is good. Things are okay. Even the neighbors, they're even wondering what's happening. But because we don't have a secret, even the neighbors, they know everything is done by Forever. Okay. And our kids, they go to private school, guys. In as much as, yes, I had an opportunity to go to school. He didn't have that much, but he's not denying his children the opportunity. Our kids, we've got our son going to the school. A year, it's more than 100,000, the school fees. The second born is starting next year in January. He's going to be going for grade 1. So we are ready and we are prepared because we've got a vehicle. We've got a business. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, our kids need the best. I remember when our child started going to this school, the other kids in our complex, when he was coming out, because in the morning they didn't see him, my husband takes the kids to school. I don't do that lifestyle. So now, because I'm a gracious stay-at-home mom, my husband is the one who's doing, I wake up when I finish my sleep and all that. So other kids were waiting for him. Like, it was like, it was, I don't know, it was like a wow thing. I don't know how he felt about it. Everybody wanted to see his uniform, the fact that he's going to a different school. Guys, you need to do this for your kids, and you are going to be their inspirations forever. And then these are our 2 properties I'm presenting, sitting at this one, and this one we bought it and we're using it for rentals. We don't own anybody here. Title deeds are here in the safe, ladies and gentlemen. I understood from our leaders that you need to collect the title deeds. If you are here, you are still paying your rental, you are still paying your car, your house. Vero did show a plan that start selling, you can make 6,000, double pay your bond, double pay your car. Guys, we need to be collecting the title deeds. Look at the mansion that we are building, 7M mansion. It's almost done. The balustrades are in, the gardening is in, everything. We are just left with few things like the kitchen. And I can assure you that our kitchen is not just gonna be an ordinary kitchen. That kitchen is costing us 450,000. It's linear concept inspired. You will find them at Kramerville. Guys, this property is something else. If I can start talking about it, I'm not gonna finish because there's a lot of things that I added there. Talk about the control 4 system. This house is going to be controlled on the phone. You can see it's a glass house. You can see it's a slab house. You can control and be it's just everything it's a smart house. Let's talk about a smart house and leave it there. If you just Google a smart house, the control 4 on its own, it costed us 1.2 million. So you need to be ready. The stand on its own, it costed us 1 million. Before you can put in anything on the ground, you just have to be ready with one. And we are doing it cash, ladies and gentlemen. Don't get me wrong. This house is not bonded or whatever. Everything is cash. It has been a full 2 years now. In December, we'll be doing 2 years, and I'm happy that would have moved in, but it will be a full 2 years and without pressure. Even whoever is achieving whatever, we're doing it at our own pace. We're not borrowing the money from anyone so that we can achieve like who. We are doing it according to how we are designing our life because of this amazing business opportunity. Will it be easy? Yes, I've shown you what Forever has done for us. Will it be easy? No. Will it be worth it? Absolutely. You need to focus. This one is for the Forever business owners. You need to focus. We did have the challenges, yes. At first, when we started 4CC, was a challenge, but we decided not to make it a monster. Familiarize yourself with 4CC. Learn to master it. If you master it, it's a daily thing. We've been doing 4CC for the past 12 years. Vero has been doing it for the past, I don't know how many years. We've been having rejections, people promising to join the business. But did that stop? That didn't stop. How many people are in South Africa? You will have somebody telling you, no, it's not doable. Yeah, somebody has not joined my business, and you feel like dying. You're dying for what? Stop dying. That one person does not shape your life. Losing team. People will come and leave your business. They're not leaving your business. They are leaving their businesses. They are the problem. They are not you. It's just that they are not seeing the money that you're seeing. Some of them, they are just here to be, to just bring other people and they can leave, but refuse to come and leave. You are here to stay. But what are you doing when you are here to stay? You need to be in the game, be doing what the company policy tells you to do. If you're a member, all these things that we always teach you, 4CC, personal purchase, whatever, it's in the company policy. Not seeing the results. You need to be consistent. Today, I was onboarding a leader who joined in 2020. It took her 4 years to become a manager. She decided to be consistent. She started not doing the 4CC. She started to learn them and she started to master it. Month in, she brings one person. Month in, she brings one person until she builds a team that has helped her to go to manager, and she is looking back to build her team. The benefits of you building your forever business, I'm rushing because of my time. You are going to get the personal growth. Ladies and gentlemen, I did not start where I am. I was that one person who thought I was shy. I was an introvert. Actually, I don't think I was shy. I was mean. I thought, I was better because, and as much as I came to South Africa and became a waitress, but in Zim, I went to school, and I never thought I'll find myself in South Africa, because in Zim, like, you need to go through the schooling and get the jobs. And so if you school it, you are better than other people. And I didn't know what I didn't know. I thought I was better. I hadn't even grown. In Forever, I mingle with the right people. We've got all professionals. If you are to mingle with an accountant, there's no way you are not going to know what is happening in the accounting field. So you are going to be expanding all the time, watering yourself as well. Leading a team also helps you to grow. As you can see as well, financial stability. You've seen with our story. We've touched this thing of financial stability. Business growth as well. You can see here the example that I've given. I didn't say like this is gonna be smooth and smooth. It's gonna be a bit tougher. You're gonna sweat. You're gonna go up, go down, and until you master it. So you just need to keep on being in the game. The lifestyle, guys, you've seen the lifestyle the business is built at. Team leader, I'm a mentor, I'm a coach. I've got people that are putting their trust in my leadership. So I have to level up all the time. I have to show them that it's doable. I have to run with them, because they are saying, you've gone through it. Show us. And I'm saying, come. If you are raising your hand, I'm saying, come. Family growth as well. Your family will grow to be a better family. I'm a stay-at-home mom, guys. If I'm saying I'm a stay-at-home mom, it doesn't mean I don't build my business. It means that I've got time flexibility. I build my business whenever I feel like. If I can feel like I don't want to do anything, ladies and gentlemen, my business is at a level that even if I don't lift a finger, 100,000 will come into my account. But I don't want that. I still put in the work, but I'm saying flexibility. I'm doing it at the right time. When they say anything, run to school, I'm there, because I don't work for anyone. I chose to work harder when I was doing it, and then later went full time. Advice is to the FBOs, stay plugged to the system. Don't leave the system. Don't leave your team. The grass is greener where you are. Focus. Never look at other teams and think, oh, their leader is better and whatever. I remember when I was running with the country sales manager, when she was there, I told her that you can be the leader that you are looking at today. So if you are looking up to me and you're not in my team, you don't have to come to my team. You continue where you are. Because the grasser, you are the person who can. If you are in my team and you're looking up to Vero, you don't have to be in Vero's team because you're already planted here. You can learn so much, grab all that you want, go implement it, and be the Vero yourself. So the grass is greener where you are. Plug into the system. That's why I say, even here, believe in your leadership and be the leader that you're proud of. If you're an FBO and you're not doing the work, introspect, ask yourself right now, if I'm to sponsor myself, will I really join myself? If you're not, please level up. Be your own motivator. Before you expect somebody. If you're an FBO, you always want all the hard things from your leaders. My leaders are lot. You are blaming. Stop the blaming and start doing the work. Motivate. What are you doing to motivate yourself? You can't even go to the events. You can't even do your 4CC. What should your leader do if you are not respecting your own business? So be your own motivator to say, but I'm doing the 4CCs. I'm doing this. My leader, then what is it that is wrong that I'm doing? Then really, both of you must come up with a better plan to help you grow in the marketing plan. Never think you know. There are people that when they now know how to do this presentation and they no longer want their uplines and they are now mean to your downlines. And guys, be humble. Be humble. Even if you can know a lot, you need the next person. Even if you can know so much, be humble. If you are humble, God says, humble yourself before the Lord. He himself is going to lift you up. So sometimes we wonder, why is God lifting other people? Check yourself. There's so many things that we are taught when we are growing that actually fuels to your growth. If you implement them here, like Vero said, this is a golden business. Strive to be 1% better than you were yesterday. So if you are still complaining and say, yo, my leader, I'm looking for you to present for me. Leader presented for you. It's been a month, it's been 2 months, it's been 6 months, and you still read it. You are not growing. What books are you reading? She also spoke about. What kind of people are you mingling with? Are you that wrong person in the group who's busy WhatsApping other people? Hey, what should we do for CC? Hey, what do you think about this? What do you know those people? You didn't bring them. You can only talk to the people that you brought in the business. So if you are the wrong potato in the group, stop wanting to mess other people. I always tell people in my team that if a person WhatsApp you and they're negative, tell me sometime I remove them from the group. Because here we are here to build each other. Those groups are there to build each other. Commit to personal development. I wouldn't. I just spoken about it. Almost end my presentation. Advices to the guest. If you feel you can do this, take it now. If your heart right now tells you that this is the business, take it now. Don't waste time. If you waste time, you're going to forget about this business. You are going to start inquiring to the wrong people. Those ones who said, my cousin did it, but she failed. I'm not your cousin. What if your cousin was lazy? What if your cousin did not respect her business and did not build their 4CC or introduce people into the business and all that, going to activities and. So never measure yourself, your success with other people. Don't do that. When we joined, there were still people who failed, but we are where we are. When we joined same time with other people. Other people failed and we stood up. So we stood out. So don't do that. Don't go and inquire information. I did mention on that one, fight the fear. Beyond the fear is your purpose, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone starts fearful, even us who are fearful. And let me tell you something, the only fear that people have is that 6,825. Once that money is popped and you've joined the business, there's no more fear. So just pop out that money and join the business, fight the fear. The money to join, you will find it. No one was written had money to join on their forehead. They had to find them, to make a plan. We had 2,000, then it was 3.7 to join. We're 2,000 and we went to borrow the 1.7 from my auntie. I told her that we are short of rent money. Even today, she doesn't know that this is the life that we are living from, and the 1.7 contributed to that. If you don't come from a rich family, a rich family must come from you. I'm talking to everybody, almost in our Black communities in almost other countries. We're not coming from a rich family. It's 1%, or let me say 5%, 95% we are not coming from rich families. But now the rich family must come from you. And then you are the one to change the face of the family. So I'm not only talking about the family, change the face of the nation. They say if you touch one woman, that you have touched the whole community. When the whole community is touched, the whole nation is touched just from your years. So never give up, ladies and gentlemen. This is where I will end. And yeah, Vero, I tried to run with time. I hope I have inspired. I hope I have inspired someone who's new here. I hope our guests will join in as soon as possible. We don't want you to forget. We want you to start running. I hope if an FBO, you are motivated. If a waitress can do it, what's your problem? If a waitress could even mentor people that becomes country sales manager, what could stop you? If you've got the learned in this business doing it, and you are part of the learned people, what is better with you? So I want to invite you back and hand over as I have finished my presentation. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody.